इनफार्मा मार्केट्स इन इंडिया द्वारा फूड इंटीग्रेंट्स का 17वां संस्करण और प्रोपेक इंडिया का 5वां संस्करण बॉम्बे एग्जीबिशन सेंटर मुंबई में शुरू हुआ, जिसमें प्रभावशाली संख्या में लोग शामिल हुए। यह व्यापार प्रदर्शनियां भोजन, स्वास्थ्य, पैकेजिंग एवं प्रोसेसिंग उद्योगों को एक मंच पर लेकर आएगी। एफआई इंडिया उपभोक्ताओं एवं उद्योग जगत की बदलती ज़रूरतों के अनुसार प्रीमियम इंटीग्रेंट्स एवं नए इनोवेशन पर रोशनी डालता है। वहीं प्रोपेक इंडिया प्रोसेसिंग, मशीनरी एवं पैकेजिंग समाधानों की व्यापक रेंज पेश करता है, जिसमें पैकेजिंग सामग्री, मशीनरी, उपकरण, लेबलिंग समाधान, ऑटोमेशन तकनीकें आदि शामिल है। इन दोनों प्रदर्शनियों का उद्घाटन समारोह प्रतिष्ठित गणमान्य व्यक्तियों के उपस्थिति में हुआ। यह 3 दिवसीय प्रदर्शनी 17 से 19 अगस्त 2023 तक चलेगा।
2006 and along with that we have the 5th edition of ProPack, which is also starting here today. So FI is for the food ingredients industry and ProPack is for the processing and packing. So it actually encompasses the entire ingredient and the packaging, which is the final product which food is packaged into. So this show is going from single FI we are putting in India because participation from over 230 companies, over 1,000 plus food brands are exhibiting at this show. We also have over 300 plus packaging brands which are exhibiting over here at the show. So happy to see the response, and we have got excellent support from the I would say the associations who have supported us. We are, just to name a few, we have support from IFPA, AFSTI, ATSA, CSLB, IFPA, among others. Let me introduce the panelists who are here, who have joined me for this show, for this media briefing. We have Ms. Geeta KK, who is Joint Director FSSAI Western Region, Mumbai. Thank you, ma'am, for joining us for this media briefing. We have Sagar Kurade, who is Suman Consultants. He is also the ex-president of IFPA. My friend Devivesh Chakravarti, who is Global Ambassador of World Packaging Organization. And we have Mr. Nilesh Amruther, who is also a part of AFSTI, who is the incoming president for AFSTI National Committee. So we have the bonds of the industry here. Without taking much time, I just want to tell you the highlights of this show. So then I will request each one of them to speak. So this, as I said, the number of exhibitors is the highest we have ever got for this show. You'll see latest trends, trending ingredients, the premium ingredients which are going to get. We are talking of getting to organic ingredients and various premium products. They are all at this show, which will then come into the finished products which are manufactured. In terms of packaging, the theme is sustainability. So we have a sustainable pavilion which is there for the first time. So a lot of different sustainable products are being showcased in that pavilion. You can definitely see there are all eco-friendly products which are being showcased. Also products which would be also recycled in terms of packaging. So that's the focus of the pavilion. In fact, we have an innovative product launch which is showing some of the latest trends in this innovative products that we have. Having said that, we have conferences in both the sides on packaging and food taking place for 3 days. We also have fund quiz, which is something unique which we have started this year, which is on funding for startups. The initial stage of competition is over. Now last 5 shortlisted companies are going to be showcasing here on the day 3, and there are investors. So the startups are going to get investments based on this, how they showcase their ideas and their innovations, what they are trying to bring to the people. We have also launched FI Awards for the first time. So this sector has been doing really great work. Somehow having a informal launch award in various sectors is somehow different now for radar, but we thought what better than doing in Mumbai where it all started. And that's the reason we have got this award. So 100 plus entries are here. We are expecting some really good winners who are there. Some of the jury members are there, are part of this panel. And 11 categories of awards are here. That's going to happen today evening. So as I say, lots happening. We are trying to package everything for the sector in this 3 days. So a lot of interactions, a lot of business is going to be presented because of this, and you see more healthier lifestyles because of shows like this. That's what I would like to say from my side. I just pass my mic to each one of them, and then they can speak something from their side about how they are associated with the show, if they want to talk about the sector. And once everyone speaks, I will open the floor for any questions if you have.
Care Lab, which is an independent third-party testing laboratory in food and environmental sciences, and very happy to note how FI has progressed in last 17 years. And as AFSTI, we have been associated As AFSTI, we have been associated with FI for last 17 years. Not only just getting in as an associate partner, but also actively taking participation with FI for getting in the industry connects and the regulatory academia connects. And the conferences that are being run by FI are we are fortunate to be part of it. Today also there is a conference and very good session just coming up in next half an hour's time, and we have lot of panel discussions coming up, opening up of the future, exploring traditional routes and modern innovations in cereal products, and then there will be a competitive edge through plant protein clusters. So a lot of good information and knowledge coming up through AFST and its members. And talking about AFSTI, we have been established in 1957 at CFTRI Mysore, which is called as the mother of all the food scientists and technologists in India. And it was established by Professor Subramaniam, that time director of CFTRI. And we have 42 chapters in the country with more than 5,000 members who are scientists and technologists in the field of food sciences. So lot of our members are contributing in various ways to the industry, to the regulations that are coming up in the country, and also helping the consumers and the end users to have a safe food and nutritious food with following all the international standards. So that's it from our side. Thank you.
For the AVPS, I'm representing World Packaging Organization. That's the apex body of the packaging in the world, representing around 74 countries currently. I'm on the executive board and also the global ambassador of World Packaging Organization. I'm also the governing board member of Indian Institute of Packaging and also the bar chairman there in Hyderabad. Today I really congratulate the organizers, the erstwhile UBM and currently Informa, the world leaders in the event organizers, to conduct this, to bring all the stakeholders together. The packaging, at the same time the food, the FI India and ProPack India. It's a great opportunity for all the stakeholders to come along to embrace the latest technologies in each of these, the food and packaging as well, because innovation in packaging supports the food evolution. Innovation in foods also needs the packaging also. So both the industries support each other. They grow with each other's innovation. And today, worldwide, the packaging industry is worth more than $1.1 trillion. And there, the food packaging alone is around $350 billion. So it's going to increase day by day. It's going to touch around $550 billion in very soon in the coming years, because the way the food packaging occupies the most space compared to all other segments. Today we are talking about the sustainable packaging. I'm really happy that they showcased several innovations in the sustainable packaging also. And another thing which I wanted to tell, how packaging helps food. You might have heard Save Food. The WPO, we have an initiative, Save Food campaign. How packaging can help save the food. For example, in underdeveloped countries also, right from the farm to fork, when the food is harvested, when it is cultivated, harvested, and it is processed in different stages in the logistics supply chain and reaches to the consumer at the end, the packaging plays a vital role. So without packaging, I think the food cannot reach to the dining floor. So really the packaging plays a vital role, and the evolution in the packaging technology also gives us a best opportunity to make use of the resources available, the food process, etc. Ultimately reducing the wastages during the supply chain. The packaging contribution is a lot also. And currently the sustainable packaging we are talking about. The millennials are more interested in buying something sustainable. Be it the food or be it the packaging comes along with that also. We also encourage the sustainable initiatives on this angle also. World Packaging Organization is proudly associated, and we take pride in aligning with Informa also, supporting their initiatives, not just in India and abroad also. We are partners with Informa, being a knowledge partner. We once again congratulate the organizers, and we wholeheartedly extend our all cooperation.
So I'm Sagar Purade. I'm the Managing Director of Suman Food Consultants. We are India's oldest consulting company in the food processing sector. We are about a 52-year-old consulting company. And other than that, on a professional level, I'm also the immediate past president of All India Food Processors Association and former national vice president of Association of Food Scientists and Technology. First of all, I'd like to congratulate the organizers, Yogesh especially, for a stupendous job. This is actually a coming out post-COVID kind of an exhibition. As you all know, over the last few years, we went through a COVID period, and now that industry is looking to put itself out there, ensure that there are platforms on which it can come. An event like this, FIHI as well as ProPack, becomes absolutely critical for the industry to enable them to interact with their potential customers and for potential customers to source from key ingredient suppliers. Friends, you may be aware that in spite of COVID, in 2021 at least, last data we had 3,000 crores of FDI investment in India. Also, India exported, in spite of COVID, about $27 billion of agri and food produce that took place. So, food as such is one of the lowest hanging fruit, and if India has to develop, if India has to grow, then it has to do value addition to the same. And value addition can take place only through food industry applications. It's also a time and era where the Indian consumer want to be treated at par with global consumers. And for that, they seek products and food products that are as good, if not better, made in India. For that to happen, you require more and more of ingredients that are acceptable, innovative ingredients that enable. You know, we are having plant-based meat sector now coming up. We have so many areas, newer area, fruit-based vacuum cooked products that are coming up, which are very interesting area, which require ingredients to be supplied. And then this platform is a platform and a unique platform in the country that enables the food industry to come and source. Also, from a packaging point of view, you would notice that India has progressed from being unorganized in food sector over last several decades to being organized in food sector. And that is not possible without the packaging industry support. So again, the ProPack as an event and an exhibition provides an excellent platform to understand the new innovative technologies that are there within the packaging world. Again, I like to congratulate the organizers, Informa Markets. I believe their global team is also here and local also is here. And my best wishes on this event. Suman Food Consultants is happy and proud to be knowledge partners on this event. Thank you so much.
I'm Jika, Joint Director from Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. Food Safety and FSSAI, in short, as you all may know or all should know, is a single food regulator in the country. FSSAI was established in the year 2008 after the Food Safety and Standards Act was passed at the Parliament in the year 2006. So, the Food Safety and Standards Act was envisioned with the aim to bring all the, we had multiple food regulations in the country, and to bring all these food regulations under one single umbrella, the Act was envisioned, and the organization, Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, was established. There has been a huge shift from the erstwhile enforcement and regulation sector that we had in the country, and implementing the essence of the regulation, the self-compliance approach. So our participation in this event is to pass on a message to the industry, because as you have heard my colleagues here have talked about innovations in the food industry, in food ingredient sector and food packaging sector. So it is our responsibility to ensure the safety of these food ingredients and the new food packaging innovations that have happened, and we have a lot of new regulations and procedures that are being put in place to ensure to promote innovations. So our participation in this such events is just pass on the message and create awareness among the industry about the science-based approach that we are implementing in FSSAI.
सर इंडिया की कितनी और बाहर के देशों की कितनी?
So total, if I say across both the shows, around 300 plus companies are there, around 350 companies are here. And in terms of brands, as I say, there are about 1500 plus brands which are at this show. अगर domestic और India देखा जाए तो 80% domestic companies है और 20% international participation है. I think this is a major show. The internationals भी आते हैं. I think Indians are doing a fabulous job in this sector. This industry is per se it's a 1.6 only ingredients. Food ingredients is $1.6 billion industry, growing at 8-10%. So it's very possible.
टोटल कितने लोगों के यहाँ विजिट करने की संभावना जताई जा रही है?
दोनों शो मिला के वी आर एक्सपेक्टिंग anywhere between 30 to 15,000 जिस हिसाब से रजिस्ट्रेशन आई है अराउंड 15,000 के आसपास ओवर प्रिंटिंग्स
ऐसे एग्जीबिशंस जो नए नए टेक्नोलॉजीज नए तरीके इंडिया में ला रहे हैं.
सरकार की तरफ से ग्रांट्स दिए जाते हैं जैसे कि मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फूड प्रोसेसिंग इंडस्ट्रीज है जो ग्रांट एड देते हैं फॉर कंडक्टिंग सच एग्जीबिशंस एंड क्रिएटिंग अवेयरनेस. So government is giving a lot of support to the industries or such organizations for conducting events on a pan-India level and even globally also.
Can I just add to that? So अगर आप गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया के इनिशिएटिव्स देखें, so food industry में गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया थ्रू different ministries, Ministry of Agriculture as well as Ministry of Food Industries subsidies और grants देती हैं. Currently it's one of the highest that it has ever been. Government of India through Ministry of Food Processing 5 crore subsidy देती है for anybody who wants to set up a food processing plants in India. This is for regular industry. अगर आप cold chain में कुछ करना चाहते हैं, let's assume dairy side or anything on, तो उसमें वो up to 10 crores की सब्सिडी है. This is the cap, ठीक है. Otherwise traditionally अगर आपका project cost जो भी है उसका टेक्निकल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर का 35%, so this 35% of the technical infrastructure in most of the areas and in some special areas like Jammu Kashmir or northeast of India and some hilly states, वहाँ up to 50% cap है उसका. So those are, and now because government of India is getting such a good response, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स भी आगे आ रहे हैं टू ऑफर सच काइंड ऑफ इनिशिएटिव्स इन हेल्थ. जैसे यूपी गवर्नमेंट भी अब 5 CR ऑफर कर रही है, आंध्र प्रदेश भी अब 5 CR ऑफर कर रहा है. सो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ गवर्नमेंट्स दैट आर कमिंग अप जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया को मैच करना चाहती हैं और फॉरेन और फूड इंडस्ट्री में इन्वेस्टमेंट को अट्रैक्ट करें.
क्वेश्चन भी महत्वपूर्ण प्रश्न है. आप जानते हैं कि कोविड का टाइम में यदि पैकेजिंग का इंडिजिनियस पैकेजिंग डेवलप नहीं हो तो not only in the pharmaceutical, the food also, we used to have the food at our doorsteps, and also the perishable goods. Shelf life extension is the demand from the society. Today, the lot of innovations are happening in the barrier properties of the packaging also. ताकि if you remember हमारे बचपन पे we used to get that milk in a bottle with a small aluminum vat. In the transit itself, at least there used to be losses of कम से कम 20 से 30% वेस्टेज वहाँ से घर तक आने में वेस्टेज हो रहा है. Now the India has become the world's largest milk producer. Thanks to Dr. Kurian साहब, मेरे को मौका मिला उनसे बातचीत करने के लिए, मिलने के लिए 2-3 बार. I think we have been recognized in the world as the largest producer of the milk also. Thanks to the evolution. आप जानते हैं कि बगैर रेफ्रिजरेशन 6 महीने तक दूध को रख सकते हैं. ये हमारा बचपन 30 साल पहले नहीं था. This is all because of the evolution of the packaging technologies. Not only that, the innovation is not stopping here. Much better innovations, including integration of the nanoparticles in the packaging itself. ताकि will be unbelievable. The shelf life will go which we don't even think. Because there are certain products which shelf life goes off within 3-4 hours, 5 hours, and that also extend करने के लिए काफ़ी इनोवेशन हो रहा है. आप जानते हुए इंडिया का नमकीन, our sweets used to last for maybe 5-6 days. Today आप हल्दीराम देखो, जो भी है, whatever the sweets, we are exporting to multiple countries, and we are also getting a lot of revenue also because of the advanced modified atmosphere technologies, MAP, advanced technologies. ताकि 6 महीने के बाद भी अभी किचन में जैसे बने वैसे ही टेस्ट स्वाद रहेगी. And the people we are there, लाखों लोग बाहर है, they are also enjoying our Indian ethnic foods. And imagine a perishable product like a biryani, घर में बनाए सो, it is lasting at least 3-4 days. दुबई को यहाँ से कंटेनर जा रहे हैं, एमिरेट्स का हैदराबाद से या मुंबई से या दिल्ली से, वो फ्लाइट में कम से कम 1000 पैकेट हर दिन जा रहे हैं, ताकि because they are enjoying that. It's thanks to the packaging technology. Today again I congratulate Informa Market to showcase. I also wish you come and see yourself the sustainable pavilion also, what all the technologies being showcased. Thank you.
Right now, India is at the top of the world food market, and lot of export is happening. As just now we also heard that every night by flight, lot of fresh fruits and vegetables are going to Middle East, to European market. Next day morning they are at Heathrow, London, or at any of the European port, or in Oman or in Dubai. So a lot of export is happening. The Indian government is supporting a lot to all these exporters, and at the same time the Indian government through its Ministry of Food Processing, or APIDA, is supporting the testing and the certification bodies to come up with new technologies as quickly as possible, because worldwide the laws of food quality and food standards is changing so fast that if almost every week there is a new molecule, pesticide molecule or new carcinogenic molecule that is being identified in the food product, and the Indian laboratories need to test that so that the food that is being exported to Europe and Middle East is safe for the human consumption. So lot of hard work is being done by the food scientists and technologists of India to come up not only with the food processing, but also with the packaging, with the test parameters, for quality, safety, shelf life study, whatever is being leached out from the packaging material into the food products. All these technologies are being done by the third-party testing laboratories. So lot of scientific work happening.